God says, "Listen carefully, my child. This message is for you alone." Right now, something extraordinary is unfolding in the spiritual realm and you are at the center of it. Archangel Michael is standing by, his wings wide and strong, his presence radiating protection and divine authority. He says, "Do not ignore this. Time is slipping and the moment is urgent. A letter has been sent to you, but this is no ordinary letter. The person who sent it has already passed from this world. Yet their message carries a power that reaches beyond the veil of death. This is your inheritance, your divine blessing, and it cannot wait. You must open it within the next 3 minutes. Delay could obscure the path that God has prepared for you. You may feel confusion, fear, or even disbelief. But let it be known, the spiritual realm is moving in your favor. God says, "I am with you. Nothing can harm you. Trust in my presence. Trust in my timing. Trust in the unseen powers working on your behalf." Archangel Michael's voice pierces through the noise of the world. "I am guarding you. No force of darkness can touch what God has ordained for you. You are safe, but you must act. You must open this letter, for inside it lies revelations that will change the course of your life forever. Your destiny has been quietly waiting. But now the time has come for it to be revealed. This letter is not just paper and ink. It is a vessel of divine truth. Every word, every line, every signature carries energy beyond this earthly plane. God says, what you will read is a key to doors you have not yet imagined. It holds clarity where confusion has reigned, restoration where there has been loss, and guidance where you have walked blindly. It is meant to illuminate your path and to remind you that you are never alone. I am always with you. You are never forsaken. Archangel Michael continues, the sender of this letter, though no longer among the living, has spoken to God, and through God they have sent this to you. This is their final act of love, their ultimate gesture of care. You must receive it with reverence, with faith, with unwavering trust. Do not allow doubt to interfere. Open it now. Every second matters. Every heartbeat counts. This is not a message to be postponed. This is a message to be embraced immediately with the full knowledge that God Himself has orchestrated this moment. You may wonder, why now? Why me? God says, because you are ready. Because your spirit is aligned with my will. Because the time for revelation, restoration, and reward is at hand. You have been tested. You have been patient. And now I am lifting the veil. You will see what others cannot. You will understand what has been hidden. Your eyes will be opened and your heart will be prepared for what has been awaiting you for years. Do not underestimate the power of what is coming. Archangel Michael's sword gleams, a beacon of divine justice, protecting you from anything that is not meant for you. He says, evil forces may try to intercept this blessing, to cloud your mind, to delay your action, but I will not allow it. I am your defender. I am your guide. Follow my instruction. Open the letter immediately. Speak a prayer of protection. Call upon God's name and take hold of what is rightfully yours. Your inheritance is not only material. It is spiritual. It is emotional. It is the fulfillment of promises made long ago. Promises that even now ripple through eternity to reach you. The urgency is real. God says every minute that passes is a minute of delay in your blessing. The letter carries a spiritual activation. Its purpose is to awaken parts of your soul that have been dormant. Its contents will bring clarity to situations that have seemed tangled, relief to burdens you have carried silently, and confirmation of things your heart has long hoped for. It is not merely a document. It is a divine intervention. Archangel Michael continues, Do not doubt the magnitude of this moment. The sender of this letter, now in the presence of God, has entrusted you with something sacred. Their soul speaks through the words you will read. They are watching. They are waiting. They are calling to you from beyond. You are chosen to receive this. You are chosen to act. Open it with respect, with gratitude, and with trust that what you hold in your hands is a tangible touch of God's will. Your inheritance is ready. Your future is ready. Your spiritual alignment is ready. Open now. Feel the weight of these words. God says, I am arranging the circumstances. I am orchestrating every step. I am ensuring that the message reaches you despite the obstacles. You may have felt doubt in the past. You may have questioned why blessings were delayed. I say to you now, all is aligned. Your time is now. The letter is your gateway. The moment is divine. Do not allow fear to dictate your actions. Trust me, trust Michael, trust the unseen hand that guides all things toward your good. Archangel Michael's voice rises in intensity. This is urgent. This is immediate. Your inheritance, though it has waited patiently, will only reach its full power if you act. The sender's spirit is aligned with heaven. They have interceded for you. They have asked God to ensure this reaches you at precisely the right moment. Do not falter. Open the letter with faith. Open the letter with devotion. Open the letter within 3 minutes, as the time of activation is now. You may feel a stirring in your heart, a sense of anticipation, perhaps even a pressure, a calling that cannot be ignored. God says, this is my voice reaching you. This is the divine signal. This is the awakening of what has been promised. You have prayed. You have hoped. You have trusted. Now is the moment of fulfillment. Step forward with courage. Step forward with belief. Step forward knowing that every protective angel, every divine spirit, every force in heaven stands with you. The letter is not just a message. It is a bridge between worlds. Archangel Michael says, the contents will reveal truths about your inheritance that you could not have imagined. It will uncover mysteries, reveal hidden paths, and illuminate blessings that have been reserved for you. It is a convergence of heaven and earth, a testimony of God's faithfulness, a living reminder that He never forgets His children. You are loved beyond comprehension. You are chosen beyond measure. You are protected beyond understanding. Take a deep breath, center yourself. Pray, God, I trust you. I receive your message. I open this with faith. Then open it. Feel the energy, the divine presence, the awakening of everything that God has been preparing for you. Archangel Michael will stand by your side. Sword raised, shield ready, wings protecting, heart aligned with heaven. God says, you are safe. You are blessed. You are worthy. Receive this with an open heart, a focused mind, and a spirit aligned with my will. This is your inheritance. This is your moment. This is your confirmation that all that has been promised will come to pass. I am with you. Michael is with you. The sender is with you from beyond the veil. Open the letter now and let your destiny unfold. God says, listen carefully, for this is a message unlike any other you have received. Archangel Michael speaks, and he speaks with urgency, with authority, with a force that cannot be ignored. A shocking letter concerning your inheritance is on its way to you, and you must understand this. The person who sent it is then no longer among the living. They departed this world, yet in their final moments, or perhaps even before, God guided them to send something to you that will change the course of your life forever. This is no coincidence. This is divine orchestration. This is heaven speaking directly to your soul. Do not hesitate. Do not question your ability to receive this. Open this letter within 3 minutes, because every second counts. The forces of delay, distraction, and interference are at work in the natural realm. But God in His infinite wisdom has set this divine delivery for you. You are the intended recipient, chosen, protected, loved. I know your mind may start racing. You might feel disbelief. You may think, how can someone who has passed on still influence my life? How can a letter from beyond hold weight over my reality? Listen, God sees all. God knows all, and in His plan, the lines between the living and the departed are often blurred in ways that are meant to awaken, to reveal, to transform. The letter is not just paper and ink. It is a vessel carrying truth, revelation, and blessings that have been waiting for you. Sometimes for decades, sometimes for a lifetime. Archangel Michael, the protector of your soul, the warrior who stands at the gates of heaven to guard you from harm, has been shouting your name in the spiritual realm. He has been pacing, watching, waiting because what is coming to you now is monumental. It is earth-shattering in the way only divine interventions can be. You may feel anxious and that anxiety is natural, but it is also a signal that your spirit recognizes the weight of what is about to unfold. Do not ignore it. Do not delay. Open this letter within 3 minutes. This is not a suggestion. This is an instruction from the highest authorities in heaven. The person who sent this letter, though their body has departed, was guided by God's hand. Their intentions, pure and divine, were to secure a path for you, a path that would ensure you receive what is rightfully yours. Your inheritance is not merely financial. It is spiritual. It is emotional. It is the unlocking of doors that have been closed for far too long. Doors that lead to freedom, to peace, to joy, to abundance beyond anything your mind has dared to imagine. The letter holds the key, and if you delay even for a single minute, the forces of delay, the whispers of doubt, the interference of distraction can cloud your clarity and prevent you from receiving what is yours. God tells you trust Him. Trust the process. Trust Archangel Michael. He is not a distant observer. He is at your side guiding your hand, steadying your breath, clearing your path. Nothing will go wrong if you follow His instruction. He will not leave you. He will not abandon you. You are safe. The fear that tries to creep into your mind. What if it is a trick? What if it is too late? Is exactly what Michael is here to fight. He is your shield. He is your sword. He is the voice that cuts through confusion and lies and points you directly to truth. You might wonder about the urgency. Why 3 minutes? Why now? The spiritual realm operates on precision, on timing that your human mind cannot always grasp. God is orchestrating events, and there are forces that would prefer this inheritance to be delayed, diminished, or even stolen from you. Time is a weapon. Delay is a weapon. But Michael, under God's command, has intervened to give you a small window, a brief, precious, fleeting moment to act. If you do not open the letter now, if you allow hesitation to rule, you risk losing not just the inheritance, but the alignment, the divine favor, the blessings that come with it. Archangel Michael wants you to understand something crucial. This inheritance is tied to your destiny. It is not merely about wealth or property. It is about your role in the unfolding of God's plan. The letter contains information that will unlock doors you didn't even know existed. It may reveal secrets of your family, truths that have been hidden for generations, and insights into your own soul. It will guide you to make choices that align you with your higher purpose. This is why urgency is required. The spiritual momentum must be harnessed. You must not delay. You must act immediately. God is aware of your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. He knows the questions racing in your mind. What if I am not ready? What if I fail? What if I misinterpret what is written? Listen, child of God. Readiness is not determined by your feelings. Readiness is determined by faith. Readiness is determined by obedience. Michael does not ask for perfection. He asks for trust. He asks for action. He asks that you place your hand on this moment and claim what is divinely yours. You may also feel a stirring in your chest, a fluttering in your heart, a pressure behind your eyes. That is not coincidence. That is the spirit of Michael, of the angels, of God Himself, speaking directly to your nervous system, to your energy, to your soul. He is aligning your body, mind, and spirit with the forces of heaven. He is clearing away the fog of human fear. He is lighting a path that cannot be obstructed if you walk it now. Now pay attention. The letter may arrive in physical form. It may arrive digitally. It may even arrive through someone unexpected. The form is not important. The content as God's message will be unmistakable. It will resonate in your soul. It will confirm beyond doubt that you are the chosen recipient. Do not doubt the signs, the timing, the messenger, the circumstances, all orchestrated by God for your highest good. There is another reason for urgency. The person who sent the letter, though passed on, is connected to the spiritual currents that surround your life. Their departure did not sever their influence. Heaven has allowed them through divine intervention to act one final time for your benefit. That window is finite. You have 3 minutes. Do you understand? 3 minutes 180 seconds. Less than the length of a song. Less than the time it takes to boil water. But in this brief period, you have the chance to claim your inheritance, to receive clarity, to align with your destiny, and to secure blessings that were meant for you long ago. Do not be distracted. Do not be pulled away by thoughts of skepticism, by thoughts of disbelief, by thoughts of "I'll check later." Later may not exist. Later may be a trap. This is the moment. The urgency is not for panic. It is for focus, for clarity, for alignment with the divine flow. Michael has been calling your name in the spiritual realm, and angels have gathered to ensure that this message reaches you. Every second you delay is a second they spend laboring on your behalf, trying to hold open the doors of heaven so you can step through. Take a deep breath, center yourself, quiet the mind. Feel the presence of Michael surrounding you. He is immense. He is powerful. He is gentle in His guidance and fierce in His protection. He is reminding you that you are never alone. That every step you take in obedience to God is blessed, and that the inheritance awaiting you is not simply material. It is a key to your spiritual evolution, to your peace, to your purpose. God says, do not be afraid. Whatever you discover in the letter, whatever truths are revealed, whatever family secrets or hidden treasures or instructions or revelations you find, know this. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong. Michael will protect you. God will protect you. The angels are surrounding you. The spiritual forces of light are active on your behalf. You have been chosen because you are capable, because you are faithful, because you are ready, even if you do not yet realize it. The inheritance may include things that challenge your understanding, that test your faith, that ask you to make decisions you never thought you would face. That is why Michael insists on immediacy. Delay brings hesitation. Hesitation brings doubt. Doubt clouds judgment. Judgment clouds action. Action in alignment with God's instruction brings blessings, clarity, protection, and fulfillment of destiny. You may also notice a sense of heaviness or a strange stillness around you as you prepare to open the letter. That is the spiritual realm reacting to this momentous event. The forces of darkness may feel their influence waning, and they will try to distract you. You may hear thoughts that urge you to wait, to ignore, to question. Push them aside. Focus on the light. Focus on Michael. Focus on God's instruction. Act now. God says the person who sent this letter did not leave this task incomplete. They did everything within their power to ensure that you would receive it. But divine law requires your action. The inheritance cannot fully manifest until you acknowledge it, until you claim it, until you engage with it. Opening the letter is the first act of faith. It is the first act of alignment. It is the first act of obedience that sets in motion the blessings, the guidance, and the clarity that God has prepared for you. Michael wants to remind you that you are not alone in this. Angels are surrounding the delivery. The message in you, they are guarding every moment, guiding every step, ensuring that nothing interferes with this sacred process. But they cannot act without your participation. Your faith, your willingness, your obedience is required. This is a partnership between the divine and human will. Your action is the key. Take one more breath. Center yourself. Feel the love, the protection, the divine presence. Trust God. Trust Michael. Trust the process. You are chosen. You are capable. You are protected. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. But the window is closing. 3 minutes. Less than that. Now, do not let this moment pass. Open the letter, receive the inheritance, align with your destiny, and allow God's plan to unfold in your life. This is the message. This is the urgency. This is the truth. You are not imagining this. You are not hallucinating. You are not overreacting. This is divine communication, spiritual instruction, and a call to action. Open the letter. Trust God. Claim what is yours. Receive the blessings. Walk boldly into your destiny. Michael is with you. God is with you. Angels are with you. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. And now in this very moment, open the letter and step into the future that has been waiting for you. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. Open it now. God says, listen carefully. This message is only for you and you must not ignore it for even a second. Archangel Michael himself has delivered this to you and I am speaking his exact words right now as you are reading this. A letter, a physical testament of your inheritance is making its way to you. This letter is unlike anything you have ever received in your life. It carries not just words, but the weight of divine will, the fulfillment of promises that have been held back for reasons only God knew. You are the chosen recipient and there is no mistake in this. The urgency is so great that you must open it within the next 3 minutes. Time is not just fleeting. It is being carefully measured by the heavens for you to claim what is rightfully yours. Archangel Michael warns, the person who sent this letter is no longer living. This is not a coincidence and it is not a casual message. The person's spirit guided by God's will has ensured that this letter reaches you. It contains truths that were hidden, opportunities that were delayed, and wealth that was kept from you unjustly. Every word, every signature, every seal on that letter has been divinely protected to reach you exactly as intended. Michael says, do not underestimate the importance of opening it. The forces of good are aligned to deliver it into your hands. But if you delay even for a few minutes, you may risk losing something that was meant to be yours forever. God says your inheritance is not merely material wealth. It is not simply about money or property, although those things are included. It is about the legacy of your bloodline, the blessings that have been promised to you through generations, and the fulfillment of a covenant that has been kept secret until now. This inheritance has waited for you through storms, through trials, through moments when you may have felt abandoned, alone, or forgotten. But God has never left you. He has guided your steps, protected your heart, and prepared you for this very moment.